Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
The dark place wants to drown me. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on a spiral in the darkness to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Welcome back to Chapter 4 of Alan Wake 2. I think I've got my energy back now. I'm feeling much better after being sick for about a week or so. So I'm excited to get back to playing this game. Whoa. Oh, this is pretty cool.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Lots of blurry lines again. It's getting hot in here.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
We've got our subway pass. We're going to Caldera Street
The
Station.
man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Now I haven't got any... I still haven't got any items. But it kind of sounds like there might be takers around. I'm just going to have a little nosy. I don't know if this is where I'm meant to be going, but I like having a little
The
explore.
Caldera
Seems
Street
cool.
Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Now where is the station meant to be? Is it meant to be here? Oh.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
So, I'm not sure where it meant that there was a station around here. So I need to find a source of light that I can use to make the sign appear, I guess. Hot dogs, veggie dogs, soft pretzels, cold drinks. Yes, please. Okay, so I have got a... Where is it? A little light symbol. Is it for this? This.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
creepy noises. Oh my god, I didn't see him there. Straight up.
It could not be opened on this side.
So I've got to find a light so that I can find the station. And this says neighborhood illumination with a big arrow. And
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Exactly. So I think this is where we're meant to go. You lost her. Return. Scratch. Your fault. Now we talk about Alice. We lose Alice. Initiations. That's the book we've supposedly written. Cult of the Wood.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it.
Not Cold Case Casey.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself.
Oh, there's going to be
This was an
combat.
echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Oh, and he's gone. Right. Wherever that subway entrance is.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Still haven't quite worked out the whole flashlight part of it yet. Oh god, they could be anywhere. Little ratties. Oh. I don't. Oh. Wait. I didn't really see him that well.
Shadows faded out until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. But the gun and flashlight occupied that.
Oh man, I've nearly used up all my flashlight already. There's some knack to that though. I don't know if I've mastered. Well, I definitely haven't mastered. I don't even know if
I
I've...
could use the light to open the subway entrance
it.
now.
Right, so I can put the lights in these bits. Right, okay, so I can go down here. Now before I do this, I'm just going to check. I'm going to avoid those shadows. Because there's one over here as well. You get a map over here, see? I wouldn't have got that if I hadn't have gone this way. Is there anything else for me to find up here? And this isn't the subway. I have a feeling this whole light system is a great way for them to hide like secret areas and items, so that's what I'm doing. Exploring. Where's the ladder? He really needs a raincoat though.
Alan Wake.
I don't think we're meant to come up here yet, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, I can go in here. Okay, so go down there. Now, before I go down there, I'm just going to see... Oh. Thank you very much. Oh, and there's another ladder. I don't know if to go down those stairs or not. This feels more like somewhere where they might hide a secret. Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. I do.
I've written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
He's a cop with a drinking problem. That old chestnut. Okay, so there's something to be found in these areas. That's great. I'm glad. Oh, God. We can go down here. I wonder if this takes us to the subway or if this is somewhere else. Oh my god, there's more of them. More secrets, maybe. Is that something I can open? No. Oh, yes it is. Loads of stuff. I don't know what the tape's for. Oh no, I can't take out the tape. Is there any more items? Is this where I came from? No, it's not. Oh! There's another room you can go and save. Oh, that's weird. And there's a shoebox. The shoebox can store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. Oh, okay. I think we should start doing some quick selects for these. So we don't have the take in here, but we have shadows. And one of them seemed to like morph into a person earlier. I wonder if this is just one of these areas that you can explore, but you don't actually have to come this way. So is that coming from up there? This doesn't look good, does it? Police line, do not cross. Oh my god, is it the sheriff?
Hello?
Oh, hey Alan. You snuck up on me.
The hell is going on with this game? I'm so confused.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
What is going on?
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Thanks, I have been. Who's the
Who's
mystery
this
man?
mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
So I thought I was just going one way, that maybe there'd be some items, because I was meant to go down to the subway. But there seems to be a lot of stuff here. Now I'm worried that I've gone the wrong way.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give evidence to the FBI. Dorr transported me here to this dream reality, but why? Oh, so that's why he's here. Who, where, why, motive? Why me? These questions and more. Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now, I've always ended up here. Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Dorr? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Dreams. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Is that Alice? I don't know if there's a certain level of knowledge that I would have from playing the first game that I don't have, but... So, we've got the Dark Place map. So this was the In-Between with Mr. Dorr talk show studio map. And now we've got the Dark Place map. But these areas I haven't looked at yet. Right, so we found our sheriff. He's just been hanging out here with his board and his pizza, by the looks of things. Somehow they get pizza delivery in the Dark Place, so I guess that's a good thing. See you around later, mate. Right, what does it say? Return scratch. Oh, there was all this tape I could follow, I guess, to him. That was another shadow. Is he gone? Kind of hard to tell. I can go this way. Oh my god, there's so many doors and places to go. I have no idea where I'm meant to be going. Okay, so that takes me back. Okay, that takes me back to near where the station is. So I will go back that way. Oh, I don't have to like. Do I not have to? Oh, what did that say? Aim a flashlight at the spiral.
There was something hidden here. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of power used to make you stronger. You can assign them in the right. Oh, words of lamp. Oh, so this. What? Man, I am trying to catch up here. So, main attraction restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. In the headlights provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Lucky Strike provides 25% chance to regain flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I might go for that because I am struggling with the flashlight ammo. Oh, so if I upgrade it again, it'll go to 50%. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I have upgraded that. Now, how do I know if a shadow is hostile? Because I was using the lamp on the torch on those shadows, but then I just kind of walked through them a minute ago. It's really hard to tell. And I don't want to waste my flashlight, so maybe I won't use it quite as much and just see if they kill me. That's one way to find out, I guess. Okay, so I think that was like a little secret area. There's nothing in there. That is so rude. Okay, fine, I guess. So I don't think I'm back to the area I was before. I think I'm on the other side of that gate, but maybe I can unlock that from this side.
Fuck me.
Whoa, they're coming out of... Those shadows were like 5 seconds from hitting me in the face. Okay, I didn't love that, not gonna lie. I don't know if doing that was helpful. To be honest. You can go up that way. I might come back this way? Or if I, like, is that... It's hard to know, like, if I go up here, am I progressing, or is this just like another secret area? What? There's nothing here. Maybe if I... Oh, here. Do I just have to shine it? Do I have to, like... Oh, so I don't have to focus my torch on it. It will just do it if I light it with the torch normally. So I've got another word. Words of War. Right. Oh, so each one gives me like a different type of upgrade. So full stop, increase damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25%. Paint the town, increase double-barreled shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Goes around, restores 50% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. I'm not quite sure how the flare works yet. Now the double-barreled shotgun, I don't appear to have that yet, so maybe that is something I will be getting. I might do this. That might be useful, because that's pretty desperate, right? Because then I'm going to have to reload, so I'm going to need some time. But if I manage to do extra damage, I might kill them on the last shot. Let's do that. Okay. Well, I'm getting some upgrades, so that's great. Love that. Love an upgrade, me. Right, so now I'm going to go back. I am not going to touch that car and turn it into a police car, because that was just not good. But they're obviously attracted by sound. Maybe that's something that I'm meant to learn from this. I don't know. There's so many of them. They just crawled out of the shadows, as it were. So, this is where the station entrance appears. No charges. No oh, so I have to... Wait, do I have to do... No, I can take this. I can take this one, right? I thought it was going to say I, like, had to... do the one with the car. And I was like, no, don't make me do that, please. But I don't, because I've got that other entrance now, so I don't need that one anymore. Okay, we're going down into an abandoned subway station. I am so happy about that.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Ooh. Items? Oh. That's very disappointing. Nothing in here. I needed another light to go deeper inside. Oh. Oh. Is that what I'm going to have to use this station for? You may not be the only you out there. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. Oh, so I need to get in here. This is the way I need to go, but I have to get another light, and there isn't. Oh no, so that's what the police car is going to be for. They were like, you thought you got away with this? Well, you were wrong. I wonder if there'll be items in those boxes when I change the light. I wonder how close I have to be to do this. I'm gonna leg it before they try and punch me. Right, run. Run, Alan, run. Leg it. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There are so many of them. No, I don't want it, thank you. No, thank you. Not today. Don't mind me. I'm just going down here now. Goodbye. This is when they all follow me down here and I get completely cornered. But I'm about to put a light in here, so fingers crossed.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I did have a ticket. Alan, he's in the station, he's got his ticket, he's ready to go. That was some pretty pro gamer moves there, by the way. Just avoided all those enemies. I'm happy about that. Yeah, no, there's still no items in there. They're just being stingy. I mean, to be fair, I did find a bunch of items in the other area, so I don't really need them. I'm just being greedy now. Insert my ticket. This is a very high security subway. This is crazy.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Oh, here.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You have discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board. We're losing the plot, guys. Or we're gaining the
I had
plot.
a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with enter to rewrite reality in the Caldera Street Station scene.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Oh my god, what the hell happened here? Jesus. It's like police brutality going on. There's like truncheons and... Oh no, there's like a wrench. And there's like bloody footsteps going this way. So that's where the perpetrator went, as it were. Okay, so let's check this area out first, because I know it wants me to go down the other way, and that's exactly why we're going to go this way, because we want to find some secrets / items. It's not like your stories are any good. Wow, harsh. I'm being read by this poster. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer, cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. Wow. Oh. There's another one here. Yeah. Sweet, sweet batteries. I'm actually really worried about batteries, so I'm glad that they're giving me more. Because maybe one day I'll understand how the whole flashlight pulse thing works, but not yet. So let's follow this murderer's footsteps. It's pretty obvious, really. They've left a bit of a bloody trail for me to follow, haven't they? FBI.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Oh dear.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. We love a mystery here. We're going to find out the truth. Whoa, muddy footsteps now. Lost. Oh, now are you bad?
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Okay, you're heading... My bad senses were tingling. I might have been wrong, but they started like looking like they were heading towards me. Oh my god. Was there something in there? It just closed randomly. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. Why, did someone die? No, I can't. No, I can't go down that way. Guess we're going down the bloody staircase. Down we go, further and further. Oh, whoopsie. More blood. Love it. Oh, and there's a little evidence number there. Initiation written again. So we've got some more police tape. The last time we saw the police tape, we saw the sheriff. That was not cool.
I don't like the sound of that.
No. I didn't really like the cheap jump scare either. Okay, so they're giving me a safe zone for me to save in, so there's probably going to be monsters and all sorts going on. Why would there be darts on a freezer box? Weird. Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missing opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what that man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. Oh, so there's like little bits of the story just in the signs. I'm enjoying that. There might be items in here, but that aren't. Don't write. So I wonder, theories about what's going on. Do you think there's like a dark Alan Wake, bad Alan, who we'll call Balin from now on? Do you think Balin is the cause of this? Maybe he got sad, his wife died, created Balin, and Alan has to write.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
I'm actually going to go back because I didn't know this was the way I'm meant to be going. Alan has to keep writing because he keeps ending up in this dark place, but every time he writes it gives Balin more power or something like that. I don't know. Now I meant to go. Oh. So, Torchbearer increases hand flares area of effect by 13% and duration by 1 second. ER increases effectiveness of trauma pads by 10%, or prescription increases effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. Now, I don't feel like I really have a good enough understanding of any of these items to know what would be the best thing. I'm kind of thinking torchbearer, because it gives you an extra air of effect and duration. I don't know what the difference is between the trauma pads and the painkillers. I would have thought that they're both health kits, right? But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, just like 1 second doesn't seem like a lot. I might go for the hand flares because they'll probably be useful if I get cornered by a big group of dudes again. Shadow dudes. And I will probably run out of my torch battery. So let's do that. Okay. Well, we'll go up to 25% on the next one. Great. See? We're being rewarded for exploring again. Very happy about that. You lost her. What's that again? Right, and this is just back the way. Back to the train we go. Right, glad we got that word of aid, or whatever it's called. Okay. We go down here? Alan's getting his shins wet and his knees wet. Oh dear. Let's not do that. I don't think I can use that light just yet. I need to have light in my lamp to go that way. So let's find a way to get some light, shall we? This dark, ominous tunnel, that's got to be the way to go.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
He's taking sort of book research a bit far, I would say. You found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel. Yeah, let's rewrite some reality, shall we? I love to do that.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Collapsed tunnel. Missing FBI agent. This was where the agent's trail went cold. A ghost.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Why? We the messiah?
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
So we've got to find another way to the other side of the tunnel. Oh, there's a shoe there. Someone's only got one shoe.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Now, is this the way we go? It's where the ominous noises are coming from, so I assume so. Now we've got our revolver, our flares, and our trauma pads. We're ready. Oh, it's red.
Wake.
Why is the music so ominous? Couldn't say the word ominous there for a second. Ominous. So the dark place has now changed. This is where I get my light from. I thought that was a cabbage for a second, but it's a hard hat. That makes a bit more sense than a cabbage. Now before I take the light, I'm just going to double check there's not anything for me to find. No! I mean, I guess it makes sense that it put items in everything you can look in, but it's also kind of mean. Right, let's do this. Let's grab this light. What's going to happen when I do this?
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Turn the flashlight off with E to better avoid detection. Oh no, I'm going to have to avoid detection. So, maybe Mr. Scratch is Balan. This is where survival horror comes in. They can't see me. Nothing to see here. I think they're chasing after me. Oh my god. Get my... I think they are chasing after me. I don't want it though. I don't want it. No thank you. No. I'm going this way. I'm conserving my items. I'm being a smart gamer.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
I'm not scared and just running away. I'm actually being really smart. So it's all, you know, part of the strategy. Cult of the Word. Oh, so that's different. To Shrine St. Platform. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. At the oil derrick, the oil had been jammed in the place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. What is going on? Avoid detection. But the light makes me feel safe. Nothing in there. Yeah. All the items, thank you. I'm going to keep running away and finding secrets. Now, what's the humming from? Is this what's its name? Oh, there's a map. Let's grab that. Subway map. So this is where I am. This is the light. Yeah, because it says it's active. That's where the water was. So that's where I've just come from. That... I think I just did. Yeah, because that's where I got the light that I put here. That's where the coffee room is. So where do what am I actually doing? Like, where do I need to go? I have no idea. So, I guess I go, like, along here and then through here? I mean, let's just explore, I guess. That looks really ominous. Like a lit up door at the end.
Alan Wake.
Are you bad? Don't mind me. Oh my! What is going on? Oh, it's me. Is that me? No. Wait, let me. Sorry, bear with me a minute. Oh ho ho! It's not quite the pop pop boom, but it is in itself fun. Yeah, the revolver's got a bit more punch to it than the pistol, that's for sure. So does that mean this is the way I need to go? I will double check the other doors then, just in case there's items. Because we heard humming, didn't we? Is that our friend again?
Hey,
It is.
Alan. Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Found Mr. Door yet?
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
You think this is a dream?
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
Why?
Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
It said in between with Mr. Door. I wonder if he's like the janitor exists in this middle ground between the two worlds. Our world, or the real world, and this dream world. The sketch looks familiar. Which sketch is that? Oh, that one.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Okay. Oh, he's got like more info here. So how much time has passed since we last saw our sheriff here? What is this place? A dream? Feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place. Now New York. Not New York City. A way to other places. A nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Any items in here for us? No. Oh, I swear he's sleeping. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Don't mind me, just raiding your stuff. Right, I'm going to go take on some more shadows now. It's nice chatting. Oh, well, I'll just nick your map first. Oh. Subway. Oh, it's just got like a bunch of... It's just got a bunch of question marks on here. I mean, that's kind of like looking at my brain right now, to be honest with you. Maybe these are where the light spots are? With the word things? That's as much as my brain can handle right now. I'm going to blame having COVID previously as why my brain won't work. Even though, if any of you have watched me play any other game, know that it's probably not COVID. But... Oh! First aid? Don't mind if I do. I'll get the angle right on this. Oh. God, I don't want me to pick it up. There we go. Okay, sorry, shadow people. I'm coming back. I ruined... No, no thank you. I'm good. Not today. Yeah. See, you run away and you don't have to get hit either. Light will show you the way. Whew. They're being really generous with these saving spots, aren't they? I don't want to put anything in my shoebox just yet. I haven't quite hoarded enough to warrant that.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Whoa. Got a new television video for me to watch. I am sort of struggling a little bit to keep up with what's actually going on because it's cerebral, so it's kind of hard to know how much logic to apply to everything for a murder case. You lost her. Up we go.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
This looks so cool. What happened to this train, eh? It's pretty crazy.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
I need to go on the plot board.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
So the agent had come here looking for the cult, for trouble. Oh.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Great. Glad we did that. And then we've got another plot point, which is... Whoop! Murder cult. The cult used fire to claim dominion over the tunnels.
My writing was affecting reality. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Okay, got some cool lighting going on here. Oh my god, he just blasted me. That was a bit rude, isn't it? Let's give him a taste of his own medicine, shall we? Oh, I need to reload. That is not the one. Excuse me one moment. Just... Oh! Where'd he go? Chickened out. Now these guys I don't think drop items. So that's why it's being heavier on the old items that I can find. Because I don't think the enemies do drop them.
Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Whoa, there is so much going on here. So a new story thread. What does that mean? Search for the cult. Rewrite the derailed train scene to continue on the goat's track. Okay, so let's have a look at the derailed train. And then torchbearers. The way forward through the bowels of the burnt carcass.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
So we're going for torchbearers because that's a new one. See if that works. Oh, I've got... How many trauma packs have I got now? I've got 5 trauma packs. They're being a bit heavy on the trauma packs. This is why I get a shoebox.
It was locked from the other side.
So maybe I'll come back that way. Okay. So let's retrace our steps now that we've written something about torchbearers.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh man, there's going to be dead people on here. Oh man. So these are the people that the cult murdered on the train. They like set it alight with all these people on it. Oh, I thought that was a zombie for a second there. Oh man. I'm waiting for another jump scare.
None of this was real, it was all real. Fuck me.
Yeah, couldn't say it better myself. It's a bit intense, isn't it? Oof. Oh, I did not mean to close that. Luckily, all these doors in Alan Wake 2 open both ways. And now this should, I assume, take us back to the other room that we were just in. There we go! Right. Down further into the abyss we go. There's so many different like gameplay elements to this, with all the different writing and plot points. But I'm getting there. I'm getting the hang of it. It keeps throwing new things my way, but I think I'm getting to grips with it. So the light helps me if there's enemies, but also draws attention. So I will try to keep the light in my pocket unless I really need it. Oh, that is a lot of dudes. Now, they're shadows, so they could technically go through that, right? The grating. No. Okay, so I can go that way. What should I do? Go down the Tunnel of Doom or the Gates of Death? Where do we think we're most likely to get an item? That's what I want to know. I hope they ignore me. I'm just gonna grab more items. I definitely need more trauma packs, that's for sure. Don't have enough of them. Don't mind me, guys. Just helping myself to all your stuff. Thank you. It was nice hanging out. I'm gonna go now. Oh, when I ran, he could hear me. Oh, it's got painkillers. So running, I think, maybe draws their attention as well. I don't know. When I sprinted, he said one of them said Alan Wake, so I assume that they're hostile. Ooh. Now, before I take the light, I will just explore.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Oh, nice little save room again. I think what I will do is put some of these... I've got 6 trauma bags. I'm going to put some of these trauma packs in my shoebox. I've got loads of batteries. I'm doing really well. This whole running away thing, you know, it's working out quite well for me. But I will move more if I get more. Just a little quick save. Oh, tasty bit of coffee. Keep us going. Oh, there's a little dartboard there. More items. That's what more trauma packs. Oh my god. Okay, that one is going in here. I do not need. Okay, let's pop that. Let's pop these in here. It's turning into Amnesia again, where I just item hoard massively. Okay, so I can't go any other way. So let's switch the light. Now, if there's water, does that mean that stealthing is going to be more difficult? Are they going to be able to hear me? I always hate water levels. Why do they always add water levels in these games? They're always like super creepy. So I'm still on this side, so that doesn't work. Oh wait, I'm so confused. No, it doesn't work. Is it like a puzzle? Oh, I think it is. So I'm on the other side now. Oh, there's a dude with an axe. And it says hunted. Yeah, well, I've got 5 batteries. I've got loads of ammo. Because I may have been hoarding. So, let's do this. I've got 2 as a flare gun. So I use that if there's a lot of baddies. Not a flare gun, but a flare. You know what I mean. Now what's that done? I can't get... How do I get through there? Oh, now he's gone. He's not on there anymore. Now hopefully this is open. It is, yeah. I did it! Because I'm so smart. Downtown trains. Wait, you die here. You die here. Oh, lovely. Lost. What, he's just running? I didn't ask him to run. Can I take the light? Oh, I can take the light. What does that do? Now, are you a bad shadow or a just nonplussed shadow? It seemed to bother me, so I'm going to leave them alone. Now, do we go down in the water again? I'm assuming so, because there's a lot of shadows up there. And I'm just trying to avoid them, really. Whoa. There's another one.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
So we got a new
The new scene I found was important for the story.
Of course it is. So we've got missing FBI agent. Agent witnessed the cult's depravity and ran. So these are like different... Are these like different plot points within the scene? Abandoned station. The cult's madness is revealed here. This is where the cult waited for the time to strike.
The scene had changed.
Whoa. Yeah, you're telling me the scene had changed.
Into the murder cult's hideout.
I'm trying to line that up, is it not? There we go.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
So we need to reach the murder site, complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel.
I had a new beat for the story.
A new beat? Now before I do that, I'm just gonna have a look at this. See if anything's cool here. Whoa, so it's all the Alan Wake books.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow. Eye open, this is your time, ritual, friends will meet. Third eye, project the light, this is your time when you're gone. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead, will meet. Well, sure this will make some sort of sense. Does that mean we're travelling back? Items. Now they're really loading me up. Does that mean that this battle is going to be tough? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Plot tab. Oh, I've lost the plot.
Changed the story. And with that, the dark
changed. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
That was a big scream. Okay. Oh.
Stop using the words.
No. Oh my god, he's a bad guy. Oh my god, there's so many of them. No thanks. Oh my god, these are bad guys. Not just normal shadows. These are like taken bad guys. Oh. See, I was sneaking past him, but he's not having it. They're all going after me now. Right now. Seem to be okay. They were definitely more guys last time. Like, what was up with that? Last time, there was like 3 dudes. And they all came at me at once. What do I do? Oh my god.
Shit, shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do not love that. So, I guess I need to maybe take... Oh, he's not here.
Stop the story.
Give me a minute. I'm not doing too good. Need to trauma pack myself. Yeah. Well, I was saving it for a reason. Okay, so I can get on the train. I didn't know I could get on the train. There we go. Whew. Yeah, give me some more of that, thank you. They're more shadow people, looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, they're going for it with the enemies. This is why they've been loading me up. Oh, can I go out this way? I can. I've escaped. Close that. No, thank you. No, thank you. My goodness. My goodness me, I was feeling so confident about myself before that. Nothing in there? Nothing in there? So rude. So this is where the cultists have been hanging out, in their cardboard boxes and mattresses. Lovely. Oh. I'm sure I've missed a few of those. It feels like a while since I saw one last. It's personal. Increased damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Never there. Make Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. And turning tables. Decrease damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. I kind of think if he's harder for enemies to detect, then I can hold on to my stuff for longer. And that is kind of what I want to do. So I'm going to do that. Sneaky Alan. Because that was serving me quite well for a while. Until it wasn't. Until I wasn't hiding as good as I thought I was, and they kept beating me up. Right, I go that way to the upper platform. I am going to just check out this area. Double check they're on... Oh, here we go. Do I need to be looking at it from the other way? From this way? Excuse me.
Ruins using the tunnel. Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Yeah, you're a bad one. You're a bad man. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is not good. It's flare time. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh wait, he's a really bad one. Well, ignore me. Just gonna go past you now. Whew.
Stop using the words! Come on!
Oh my god, his face. Come on, reload, reload, reload! Whew. Why do they do me like that? Who would have thought it would be so relieving to be in such a disgusting looking bathroom, but here we are. I'm not feeling so confident anymore. Yeah, when the music kicked in, I was like, it's time for the flare. It's flare time. And that flare was actually really useful for like clearing a route for me. Now we're heading back to that collapsed tunnel, I think it was called. I'm trying to remember which way that was. Is it this way? Here we are. Game is saving. I am concerned. So we're gonna go here.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Summoning ritual. Uh-oh. Oh my god. What the hell? I mean, yes, you have a good point, Alan. It is very much fucked. Like pressing it a lot of times? Yes, I am. I'm not sure if I had to hold it or we're going this way. It's just out there now, is it?
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Now that dark presence, for anyone that's played Control, another game made by these developers, is very similar to some of the enemies that you face in that. So I wonder if these... It must be... Because the janitor was also in the last chapter, it must be the same universe, so there's some crossover here. Now I never completed Control, so I'm not quite sure where the story goes with that one, but it's interesting to know that they actually have some sort of relation to each other.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Oh my god, what the actual shit? Do I run? Do I run? I'm running. I assume... I assume I run! I can't see where I'm going. I'm running with my torch. Oh my god. Here we go, here we go. Crouch, Alan, crouch!
dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now.
What's my
It was always
giblets?
out there, hunting me.
Is it Balin? Maybe. Now we're going back to the woods. This looks a bit more woody, doesn't it? With the moss and everything. No. Whoa! Is that a nightingale on a slab? Oh, this is... Look at this place. Now, it looks a bit like that, the Mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings, anyway. As long as a Balrog of Morgoth doesn't come out of nowhere. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's overlapping with the woods, the forest.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.